Hi, I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok for my other readings. You can find me on Lisi's World for my other talents on TikTok. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 86 on IG. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification with the notification bell. You can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. I tell unique stories. They will not resonate with everyone because this is for entertainment purposes only. I like to tell the stories a lot more juicier throughout the story. I channel and I do general messages. Um, yeah. This is for Pisces and Aries placements. If you have either one, it's for you. Six of Pentacles. Two people are dancing. All right. The story. I hear foot loose, and I get the Four of Swords. All right. Someone has a dream about someone dancing. What does it mean when we dream about dancing? Dancing with the stars. Also, I hear I want to dance with somebody. Someone is also inviting you out to dance. I wish I could dance with you. Join me on a dance. Ten of Cups. Someone enjoys dancing. I dream of dancing. Also, the way someone dances is very dreamy. Like I dream of Genie. That's also another thing that I am thinking of. Because look, I dream of dancing. Look ahead, future closer. Okay, so yeah, this is I dream of dancing in the future. Your kid could be telling you, or this is what you secretly always wanted to do when you were a kid. New ways and science. Dinner. So you're trying to learn something new. You could be taking up dance classes as well. Tap dancing. I feel like you're learning jazz. Also, someone could be discovering a new dance. Do you know it's so hard for dancers? Let me tell you why. Because and also someone could be dancing and also, because you see how they do that circle that remind ice skating, rollerblading, maybe. But it's very, very hard to be on the come up as a dancer because there's so many dancers out here. At one time, dancing was a sacred dance. You had to know an instructor to learn certain things. Now you can learn everything through online and you can teach yourself how to dance, or with instructors that are willing to teach you that. But you can learn steps by steps because some people they learn their dancing steps by steps. That's their method of learning. And then there's people that freestyle. I personally, as a dancer, I feel like freestyle is the most liberating way of showing off your talents because it's all like at that moment and how you feel versus to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a lot of the dancing goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, you can tell um, when it's in you. It doesn't take much to feel the flow in your body. It's like your body naturally flows. And then you can tell when people have been practicing it for a very long time. Like every single day they're doing 1, 2, 3. They can't learn without the 1, 2, 3, the 1, 2, 3. If you watch that one movie with all the elephant, it's a musical one that had the elephant that sings. I believe there's 3 movies based on it. I believe it's 3. The third one, they have the wolf. he has a daughter that's very talented. She's like a brat or whatever, and they're trying to do this show. They're trying to deliver this show, right? And there was certain dancers and their instructor was very uptight, and every time that person would try, I believe it was the gorilla was naturally very fly at dancing, but once he got with this instructor, he became like he started to hate dancing because of how many rules, and he would hit him or tap him upside his head every time. He felt like he wasn't good enough, and so like he took off one day and met a female cat. She was like a lioness or something like that, a tiger, I don't know. And she would freestyle everything, and it was so free and it was so liberating. And so she would take time out with him and teach him new moves and how to get certain moves that took him a long time to learn in a matter of seconds with that tiger chick, that cat woman, versus to the other, I believe it was an ape. And he went back to dance battle with him, right? And he ended up like serving him up because he learned the techniques out of just having fun, not taking it so serious. Now, I have came across certain dancers that where we have came across each other at the gym, and they showed me what they got. And I remember I had a dancer that told me he just wanted to dance better for his instructor. She was really hard on him about certain dance moves. Now I get it. They were representing the Olympics. They were the dance team. They were coming up, or they were about to see if they were going to place the Olympics this year or something like that. Okay. Anyways, moral of the story is he was able to do a lot of moves while he was with me, even though I didn't know the certain moves that he was doing. But outside looking in, I was, checking out how he was moving his feet. And I wasn't, and I'm not saying that I'm better than the other instructor. I'm just saying for some people, they flow differently with a different type of energy. You're constantly going into a hostile environment that's not inspiring you. It's hard to flow versus with someone that is actually inspiring you and not looking at your flaws, but looking how you can find different solutions to free yourself from constantly thinking that you're doing something wrong. There's different ways, there's different methods with different energies. I don't know why we can learn better with some teachers and with some we can't. I feel like sometimes when you're learning with teachers that or mentors that make you feel more free, you can express yourself more. You can express your talents even more. But then there's certain mentors that teach you discipline, and that means that things they teach you boundaries. For example, if you're learning a certain like karate, certain martial arts requires discipline versus to dance that requires inspiration and liberation. Yes, discipline. You combine both of them and you have a beautiful combo that can make someone really unique. Look ahead, future closer than they appear. Like breakdancing, you would new ways. Like I said, maybe it may not work with one person, but it can definitely work with another. It's having the right formula with that right energy. Girl, put in work. Also, the pressure is a lot more tougher when people are placing money on you versus to you doing it as a natural talent. So that's when you get these contracts and you're representing a certain organization. It can bring a lot of pressure to deliver versus to just doing it because you love that sport. You love your talent. You don't look at it as I'm getting paid to do this. I'm doing this because I love this shit. Death card and the Eight of Pentacles. I came here to slay. I guess when you're getting paid, it does bring in pressure. I feel like it's who you're keeping around that makes you feel like what you're doing is a talent and not a job.